Hello everyone, and welcome to a new lesson. And today we are going to talk about the last type of past tenses, past perfect continuous. So today we are going to show you how to form past perfect continuous and when we should use it. It sounds quite complicated, past perfect continuous, but to tell the truth, there is nothing difficult there. Let's start. We should use past perfect continuous when we're talking about the action that started in the past and continues until another moment in the past. Or we use past perfect continuous when we would like to emphasize the duration of the action in the past. There are some phrases and words that help us to know that we should use this particular tense, and they are for, since, and another action in the past. Here we've got two examples of sentences when we use past perfect continuous with the preposition for. Number 1. Children had been watching TV for an hour when I got home. The children had been watching TV for an hour when I got home. What does it mean? It means when I got home, children had already started to watch TV. And they had been watching TV for an hour already. Number 2. Lisa had been sleeping for half an hour when a loud noise woke her up. Lisa had been sleeping for half an hour when a loud noise woke her up. It means then the loud noise happened. Lisa had already been sleeping for half an hour. So she had been sleeping during half an hour when she heard the noise that woke her up. Here we've got two examples of sentences when we use the word since. Number 1. Yesterday, I had been writing a letter since 9 a.m. when Anne called me. Yesterday, I had been writing a letter since 9 a.m. when Anne called me. Here we would like to point it out. We want to show that we started to write letters at 9 o'clock in the morning and we had been writing them till Anne called us. So yesterday I had been writing a letter since 9 a.m. when Anne called me. Number 2. Last Sunday I had been working since 6 a.m. because I wanted to finish before lunchtime. Last Sunday I had been working since 6 a.m. because I wanted to finish before lunchtime. So again here we want to show that we started to work early at 6 in the morning because we wanted to finish our job before lunchtime. Last Sunday, I had been working since 6 a.m. because I wanted to finish before lunchtime. Let's move on. Here we've got two examples of sentences where we use past perfect continuous with another action. Number 1. Kids had been playing in the park when they saw a clown. Kids had been playing in the park when they saw a clown. Here we would like to show that when kids saw a clown, they already had been playing in the park for a certain time. We don't know exactly for how long time they had been playing, but they already had been playing in the park when they saw a clown. Number 2. Lisa had been fixing her car when a tow truck arrived. Lisa had been fixing her car when a tow truck arrived. Here again we've got two actions, truck arrived and Lisa fixing her car. So he would like to show that when a truck arrived, Lisa already had been trying to fix her car. As you can have seen from the examples, to form the past perfect continuous, we need the verb to have in the past, which will be its form had, then been, plus verb with ing ending. Let's look at the examples. Repeat after me. I had been playing. I had been playing. He had been playing. He had been playing. She had been playing. She had been playing. It had been playing. It had been playing. We had been playing. We had been playing. You had been playing. You had been playing. And they had been playing. They had been playing. Excellent, good job. As we have just seen from the previous sentence, to make an affirmative sentence, we need to put the subject first, then had, been, and verb with ing ending. To make a negative sentence, we only need to add the particle not between had and been. Repeat after me. I hadn't been playing. I hadn't been playing. He hadn't been playing. He hadn't been playing. She hadn't been playing. She hadn't been playing. It hadn't been playing. It hadn't been playing. We hadn't been playing. We hadn't been playing. You hadn't been playing. You hadn't been playing. And they hadn't been playing. They hadn't been playing. As you can see here, we don't use had not. We use its shortened form, which is hadn't, hadn't, hadn't. Let's move on, and to make a question, we only need to move had at the beginning of the sentence. So it will be had, subject, been, and verb with ing ending. Repeat after me. Had I been playing? Had I been playing? Had he been playing? Had he been playing? Had she been playing? Had she been playing? Had it been playing? Had it been playing? Had we been playing? Had we been playing? Had you been playing? Had you been playing? Had they been playing? Had they been playing? Excellent, good job. Let's have some practice. He had been sleeping when I phoned him. He had been sleeping when I phoned him. Let's make a negative sentence. He hadn't been sleeping when I phoned him. He hadn't been sleeping when I phoned him. What about question? Can I make a question? Let's make a question. Had he been sleeping when I phoned him? Had he been sleeping when I phoned him? Had he been sleeping when I phoned him? Excellent, good job. Let's have a bit of more practice. It had been raining since morning and there were a lot of puddles outside. It had been raining since morning and there were a lot of puddles outside. Let's make a negative sentence. It hadn't been raining since morning. It hadn't been raining since morning. Excellent. What about questions? Can you make a question? Let's make a question. Had it been raining since morning? Had it been raining since morning? Excellent. Good job. Let's have the last practice. They had been building blocks for 2 hours when finally they finished the Lego city. They had been building blocks for 2 hours when finally they finished the Lego city. Let's make a negative sentence. They hadn't been building blocks for 2 hours to finish the Lego city. They hadn't been building blocks for 2 hours to finish the Lego city. Excellent. What about question? Can you make a question? Let's make a question. Had they been building blocks for 2 hours to finish the Lego city? Let's try it again slowly. Had they been building blocks for 2 hours to finish the Lego city? Excellent, good job. And this is our last part of our lesson of mini dialogues, when we're going to practice past perfect continuous in dialogues. Let's start. The dialogue number 1. First, I'm going to read the whole dialogue and then we're going to read it together. Let's start. Hi Kate, what did you do yesterday? Hi, I had been playing video games. How long have you been playing? I had been playing since 8 o'clock. Wow, you had been playing a lot? Good, now let's read it together. I'm going to read the blue part and you're going to read the green one. Let's start. Hi Kate, what did you do yesterday? How long had you been playing? Wow, you had been playing a lot. Excellent, good job. Let's move to the next dialogue. Now, dialogue number 2. Again, first I'm going to read the dialogue on my own and then we're going to read it together. Let's start. Hi Amy, did you finish to read the book I had given you? Yes, I did. Yesterday I had been reading for 5 hours to finish it and I loved it. Good. Now let's read it together. I'm going to read the blue part and you're going to read the green one. Let's start. Hi Amy, did you finish to read the book I had given you? Excellent, good job. I hope this video was useful for you, and if you like the video, please click like if you like it. If you didn't like it, please click dislike, and please put in the comment what topic you want us to talk about next time. See you next time. Bye bye for now.